Narrator, calm, engaging tone. In a quiet corner of the countryside, where sunlight dances through the trees and the air smells like freedom, a story unfolds, a story of innovation, simplicity, and passion. This is not just about a vehicle, it's about a dream that takes shape in metal, rubber, and electricity. A young woman walks toward a small, elegant car that looks like it has traveled through time, half from the past, half from the future. Her smile says everything, because this, right here, is not an ordinary car. It's an electric vintage car, built with heart, designed for the soul. Look at it closely, a design inspired by the golden age of motoring, when every curve told a story, every detail spoke of craftsmanship. The front grille shines like a piece of art, the headlights gleam with classic charm, and the deep green paint reflects the calm of nature itself. It's small, almost modest, but in its size lies its beauty, light, elegant, and purposeful. This car wasn't made to race. It was made to remind us that joy doesn't need speed, it needs connection. The woman sits beside her creation, or maybe, her companion. She looks proud, not because of its price, but because of what it represents. She built it, learned it, lived it. This car runs not on fuel, not on fumes, not on noise. It runs on silence, on electricity, clean, invisible power flowing like life itself. When it moves, the world around it seems to pause, no roaring engine, no smoke, no rush. Just the soft hum of innovation, whispering through nature. And then, it moves. Slowly at first, as if testing the road, as if asking the earth for permission to glide. Wheels turning with grace, body gleaming under the sun, every reflection painting a different shade of green. It's not fast, it doesn't need to be. Because this car is not about how quickly you reach your destination. It's about how deeply you enjoy the journey. The road ahead is open, empty yet full of promise. As the tires roll, the sunlight follows, casting golden lines across the path. From behind, the car looks even more peaceful. Its shape resembles something from a classic movie, something that refuses to age. In a world where everything rushes forward, this tiny electric car dares to slow down. Its quiet engine hums like a lullaby for the planet, reminding us that progress doesn't always have to roar. Sometimes, progress whispers. Every part of this car tells a story. The steel, molded by hand. The leather, chosen with care. The battery, charged with the future. And yet, none of this would exist without the dreamer, the one who believed that even a small vehicle can make a big difference. She believed that elegance can coexist with efficiency. That sustainability can be beautiful. And that innovation doesn't always have to look modern, sometimes, it can look timeless. She presses the pedal lightly, and the car glides forward like a breeze. Her laughter fills the space. It's the laughter of someone who found joy not in what she owns, but in what she created. She doesn't race, she glides. She doesn't chase, she enjoys. She doesn't follow the crowd, she leads her own way. In her mirror, the world blurs, the past fading softly behind her. Ahead of her, the road opens like a story waiting to be written. From above, the car looks like a green leaf moving along the road, blending with the world instead of fighting it. No pollution, no noise, just harmony. Nature seems to approve. The trees sway gently, the birds follow, the sunlight glows warmer. It's as if the planet itself smiles when we choose something better. Inside the car, simplicity rules. No massive screens, no complicated systems, just essentials, a steering wheel, pedals, and a quiet promise of peace. She runs her hand across the dashboard, feeling the smooth texture of craftsmanship. This is not about luxury, it's about love. Love for design, for simplicity, for the environment. Narrator, soft voice. Sometimes, people chase big cars, big houses, big lives. But real happiness often hides in small things, like this small car, on this small road, under this big sky. This car doesn't shout for attention. It simply exists, doing its job beautifully, silently, respectfully. It doesn't ask for fuel, it gives back peace. She steps out and looks back at her creation. There's a glow of pride, but also calm, the kind that comes when you know you've done something meaningful. Her hands touch the hood gently, like one would touch a friend. This is more than a machine. It's a message that innovation is not just for corporations, but for individuals. For dreamers, for makers, For believers, as the sun begins to set, golden light wraps around the car. Its surface shines like a memory frozen in time. In that moment, it's not just an invention, it's art. A piece of rolling art that reminds us of the power of creativity and courage. Narrator, calm, reflective tone. The world is changing, and so are the ways we move. Electric, efficient, elegant, this small car is a glimpse of what can be when passion meets purpose. Maybe one day, every road will be filled with vehicles like this, kind to the planet, crafted by dreamers, built for love, not just speed. For now, this little green car drives quietly into the distance, a symbol of what's possible when someone dares to imagine. The sound fades, the screen glows softly, and the story ends, but the idea lives on.